team of people they fuck with.
You know, it'd be the best if your mom also sounded like a Californian.
She does.
Dude, Samir, dude, honestly, dude,
what are you doing with your life,
I think
Bitte?
it's time to get you married, dude.
Dude, we grew up in like Massachusetts mostly. And like I've always talked like there's old videos of me when I was a kid. I always had this like voice, and I've always myself been kind of curious.
Can
like,
you give us those tapes so we can edit some of that into
Oh
this
my
episode?
God.
Yeah, there's some old tapes of me like literally at like ski camp, like coming.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like 6 years old, and my dad's like, "How was it?" And it's on like a SD camera, and I'm like, "It was fun, Dad." Whoa.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you know
so-
you came out the womb. Dude, him as a baby is like, good.
You know what's funny is I never even acknweliged that until like
Good.
like later in my life. But when I was a kid,
Oh my God. Tits.
Titties, sweet.
Titties.
my favorite, dude.
Radical.
I went cowabunga on my mom's titties.
Oh my God. When I'm like a baby. No, as a kid
dude,
also.
breast.
It's crazy.
I
Like
would play
Usama.
But you wouldn't say titties. You'd be like, oh, breast life.
Dude, you know what, man? Not even breasts. Like, I feel like, as they say, it's like we never use any of those words. We always had like words for like shit that you're like softer words. Like, what would you call boobs when you're like a kid?
Oh,
You wouldn't even acknowledge them, probably. You'd
devil's
look,
I
twins.
didn't.
you'd look at the ground and be like, no.
my mom has never talked to me about sex at all.
No,
Yeah.
never.
When she asked, I told
Why don't we
Pranav this.
talking-
When she asked me if I have sex, she couldn't even say sex.
Yeah.
She was like, "Do you sleep?"
Yeah.
I'm like 6 hours a day, baby. 6 hours of fucking day.
Oh my God. This same thing happened to me once. When I was like 15, my mom got riled up because she heard like one of those like stories that went around the community that was like, you know what happens to Indian boys when they hang out with white people? They impregnate white
They
women.
get AIDS.
Yeah, and they get AIDS,
They get
and then they're addicted
AIDS.
to drugs. Then they're
You
in the
get
jail.
Caucasian AIDS.
Caucasian.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
My mom got like so riled up. She heard some story about somebody who like pregged someone up, you know, and she was like,
Yeah.
I don't want you to bring someone here that is pregnant. And I'm like, yo, how would that happen, yo? Like,
I'm 12.
I was like,
Indian
oh,
moms.
I should be so lucky to like.
Indian moms thinks white girls' pregnancy terms is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They think it's 2 weeks. Like putting in a notice at work is have a baby. They fucking they have the baby and then they die. This is a 2-day span.
Yeah, it's like a bug.
My mom's
it's like a
favorite thing
cicada.
my mom's favorite thing
His
to
mom's
say.
a biologist.
My mom hates. Your mom's a biologist?
No,
Yes.
chemist.
Oh,
About
my
what
mom's a
your
chemist.
My mom's a
impersonation.
chemist, yes. And her main thing is her main love. She loves talking about white marriages. She's like, oh, white people, it's all like this. So I was like, hey, I love you. Divorce.
Oh, Sam.
That's my mom's favorite. She thinks that white people divorce is at 105%.
Yeah.
Well, they just think they're soft, you know?
But dude,
they're like
that's
these
the
soft
craziest shit.
bitches.
Growing up, that was the going rate, and like my parents were like super afraid of like all of that. Like their first fear was me losing being Indian. That was like absolutely their first fear.
Right.
I mean, it like kept them up at night and shit. So like that's
What
why
the fuck?
we're like so.
You're gonna wake up one day, walk into your room, and you're wearing an Oxford and boat shoes.
Yeah.
Hello,
Salmon
father.
khakis, and I'm like, hello, father.
Greetings, father. You're the sweater tied around your the neck.
I'm impervious to Jutta. I'm like, hit me all you want. It would never affect me again.
I have a dog now, Dad.
You pull up,
I have a dog now, Father.
I have brought a dog into your home.
pull off your boat
It
shoe.
ran around in the prayer room.
He's just beating his dad with his boat
With
shoe.
his boat shoe,
Oh,
yeah.
like, that's the whitest beating of all time. Hey!
Now, it's your
You know
turn.
what that guy would say in that moment? This is hurting me more than it's hurting you, son.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I'm
but
like-
you know, White Samir would dodge the shoe like George W. Bush did.
Yo,
the
that
shoe.
actually happened
You would
once.
do-
Yo, I dodged a shoe. My dad chucked a shoe at
With
my
the
door.
Iraqi, yeah.
I ran like hell up the stairs. My dad took his his sandal off, chucked it at my door, and left a mark. My sister can testify to this. Like,
That's great.
Yo, I shut my door right as it came, and it was like clap. As the door shut, it hit the door and it left a mark, and it had like the treads of the sandal on it, forensic file style, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Like now that I've escaped that one, it's gonna come at
Yeah,
me.
I know. Cock blocking your dad's foot. It's gonna come even harder the next time. You know,
Yeah, I'm like-
Because then the 2 feet conspire. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They want to go like double.
he's gonna get a running start
Oh,
into your
bitch.
ass.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom one time, she got so mad. the bathroom was the only door with a lock in our apartment when growing up. So one time she got so mad, she was chasing me. I go to the bathroom. I lock the door just in time. Literally, she knocks on the door. She's like, please come out. I won't hit. I won't hit. And then I open the door.
Oh, you're dumb as hell.
And then she's like, here's Nargis.
Oh, that's so
She
ill.
didn't say that. That'd be amazing. Yeah.
That is
No,
a
but you
deep callback, by the way.
yeah,
Here's an
Callback.
Argus.
One time she got so mad she punched the door, and the door lost the battle. Legit.
No, your mom put her hand through the door.
Not through a door. She got a huge dent, and we never fixed it.
Wow.
And it was a constant reminder. My mom
Yeah.
liked it.
Fist?
My mom, it was a fist size.
100%, yeah. It's a reminder
Yeah.
every day. Like,
Yeah.
go brush your teeth and remember what happens.
It's so menacing to grow up
When you play.
It's so menacing to grow up under Indian moms.
It's
This is
big
support
time,
group
dude.
style
Oh,
right
shit.
now.
Yeah, we were talking about this last night. Chatas, like
Yeah,
wet
we were talking about
chatas.
jantas versus
Yo,
tappers.
chatas are like frigging like.
Chantas and tappers,
Tappers,
right?
yeah.
Samir and I were talking about
for the
this.
crowd. For the crowd, a tappar, slap.
Tapper is a big
bitch
slap.
A big slap.
It's a bitch
Yeah,
slap.
it's a heavy one.
It's the big slap.
Like spit
Yeah.
comes off your face when it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
It's an anime
slow-mo.
slap.
Slow motion
It's an-
spits.
Yeah.
Matrix spits.
It's like, bro, like, legit, the best anime characters are Indian moms. Like,
Yeah.
hey, they're like,
E Honda. They're like E Honda from Street Fighter.
yeah,
dude,
they have
it's
like the green lights behind it.
You know those like those
E Honda from
toppers
Street
that E
Fighter.
Honda with like
Yeah.
heavy boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, brrrr, you're
And they
just-
charge you like Blanca.
Yeah, dude.
Seseti! Seseti!